What's up, Dave Cartman? What's going on, man? Uh, I got done work at 1 today. I went to see my psychiatrist. I was thinking about doing DoorDash today, but not really seeing anything, so I'm taking a break from that today. So I'm gonna go to the gym later tonight, and I'm gonna cook some food on the live stream. So. Finally a nice day out there. The weekend too. Go for a run on the trail or something. Yeah, I watched his videos before. Godis. I'll say he's pretty on point with the black pill stuff, but I'm not crazy about his like, I guess some of the diet things he says. Yeah, DoorDash store I had. Yeah, we'll maybe do a video on that. That shit was fucking weird. It's a big scam, basically. Do reactions? Yeah, I need a laptop though, man. That'll do it right there. Once I get the laptop, we'll be having better video reactions. All I have is the phone. That's it. What's up, Black Hole? I want to get a decent one though. If I want to do stuff like that. Do I work for the FBI? Yep. Yeah, I live in South Dakota, and I live by myself, yeah. I will be going to Pennsylvania next weekend, so. Thoughts on Epstein? I'll say that guy's a messed up dude, that's for sure. And then there's a bunch of celebrities involved, politicians involved in the incident. It's crazy. There's a lot of shit that is hidden, and it seems like they don't want to reveal it or something. It's gotta ruin these people's reputation. I talk to my brothers and stuff. I don't talk to my dad at all. Unfortunately, I gotta go back to my dad's house because I gotta get my tax returns, and my grandpa isn't feeling well, so I'm going there next weekend, and I'm gonna see my one friend from childhood too, hang out for a bit. Be hanging out in Philly, the city too, so. The trying to save the trees. Yeah, people are doing that though. They're ruining the environment or something. So they can't stop it, you know. Would I join? Maybe. I mean, I don't believe in revolting though. I don't think revolting does anything. I think just not getting involved, like not voting and not conforming, is probably better than revolting to me. Yeah, there is a lot of rich people being bored because they've done everything, and they're trying to figure out what else to do, you know? They have all that money, you have all that entertainment, right? Yeah, there is rich people that become sadistic, that they have all that money, they have all that power, and they don't care if someone does something fucked up, and they feel good about it, I guess. Oh, the Olympics? What is that, hockey or something? What's up, Hamies? How do I get it? I mean, I just applied on Indeed, and I think they're more in need in South Dakota, so that's how I got the construction job. I guess you just go on Indeed and see if they're hiring for a laborer, and basically, if there's ones that will take you if you have manual labor experience, that's good too, you know? So you just apply and you try to get one. And there's all types of construction type of gigs. Like I did pipe laying, so that's what I did. They took me with manual labor experience and stuff. How long have I been on the spectrum? Since I was born, man. It just doesn't suddenly appear, you know. But I guess, like, if someone gets diagnosed, they get diagnosed late, they get diagnosed early, you know. So why don't I grow my hair very long? Because I don't like growing my hair. I don't like that. I don't like long hair. I never have. Word of wisdom? Not sure, man. Don't know, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll be eating these, this rice stuff. It's pretty easy to make. You don't have to boil it. You just kind of like that, and you like tear this a little bit. So is my family close? Nah, my family's not really close, to be honest with you. I guess like if you're talking about my dad's side, I guess they're mostly close to each other more than my mom's side. My mom's side's like all over the place. What's up, Grift? Where do I see yourself in 10 years? I don't know. Hopefully in a better situation than this. So, I mean, living here is okay, but I just don't like the cold and shit like that. I don't know if I want to stay here another lease or leave. So if I do leave, then I just hope I'm content there, but I don't know if I get like a raise from my temp, and I might just stay here another lease, pay off some debt, and then leave like next year or something. So, thoughts on the military? I'll say, I guess it's better than college, I guess. You're not into debt. I guess there's problems with hazing there, like people trying to fit in and stuff. That's not good. I guess a lot of people mostly are there to try to get their finances together, and I don't think a lot of them are there for the corruption of these politicians and people like that, you know? Muppet Show. Yeah, I never watched that. I heard of that before. Would I ever go to war? No, I can't go to war anyways. I'm diagnosed with bipolar, man. I actually almost tried to go to the military, so I was figuring out what to do when I dropped out, but I decided to work with my dad, and that shit didn't work out well, you know? Do I support ICE? I support it, yes. I support ICE. I don't think people should come here illegally. Waivers for the military? Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Am I Jewish? Nah, I'm German. Yeah, I mean, I already answered your question. I support ICE. Yeah, I'm not trying to go to the military, man. It's not for me. I don't think I would like that anyways. I can't get off my meds anymore. I go insane without them. Insane. Yeah, I'll be meal prepping this chicken, ground chicken stuff. So, what's your opinion on Epstein? I mean, I was just talking about that. That guy's really fucked up, I'll say. Sleep with younger age women, and then there's like a whole bunch of other people involved, celebrities and politicians, and it's all messed up. And obviously, if they're getting revealed, right, they're gonna hide it so they don't ruin their reputation. Yeah, I mean, I support ICE too. Yep. Yeah, this person needs to get out of here. I mean, I answered your question. Yeah, too much people with the trolling, with the shit. I mean, I'll say with immigration, I think it should be regulated better for people that reach all the requirements. They don't have a criminal background, and they shouldn't wait that long to be a citizen in the U.S., you know? I think that should be better, but I don't believe in open borders, that's for sure. I think it should be closed borders. So... Military strict? Yeah, they are strict. They don't want anybody to be in there, you know? That's what that is, basically. Something else. Yeah. Like I said, I think most people will go to the military just to get in a better financial situation, but a lot of times, that's not always the case, you know? Like, that, I think one thing, too, is there's a lot of people from the military that have really bad mental health problems, and ones that are homeless, and the government should take care of its people, but a lot of times it doesn't, you know? That isn't good, right? Thoughts on Israel and the Jews? I'll say that's been going on for a long time, that shit, it seems. And I'll say what's going on there is, like, they're fighting, it's like they're fighting over, like, religion, power, and just, it's never ending, you know? It's what's hurting the most is the people there. That's what's hurting the most with that one. So I don't know too much about it, to be honest with you, but say it hasn't been good, that's for sure. So yeah, I mean, I do agree. I mean, I think there was ICE agents that got people with green cards and stuff, but there's a lot of these people that are so-called protesting or rioting, and they're just acting hostile, you know? They should comply and listen to the ICE agents, you know? They're doing their job, and, you know, there's a lot of fraud that's been going on with, like, the illegal immigrants. There's like a million some illegal immigrants on Medicaid, and there's a lot of U.S. citizens that need it the most, and they have a hard time getting it. You know, it's all crooked. It's all messed up. You know, that's the system for you. You know, so. I did some cardio and skull crushers. Nice, man. That's good. War might come around. Yeah, it seems inevitable. People's tensions are high, and these politicians and all those people up top are trying to gain power, you know? All that shit, I guess. James Harden traded to the Cavs, and Dennis Schroeder Keon Ellis. I guess I could make the team a little better. You know, I mean, James Harden was on our team. I thought he was pretty decent, but I went to a playoff game and he actually did better than Embiid. So, I mean, I think James Harden would mesh well with Donovan Mitchell. So, yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting that either. I think it was a decent trade. I don't think it was bad. I mean, you got an aging Harden, so we'll see. If he does good for you guys short term, goes far in the playoffs or something, that's worth it, I guess, you know? Yeah, a lot of tension between people, yep. A lot of shit going on. No, I don't watch a lot of hockey, to be honest with you. Is that what's going on in the Olympics or something? Just not crazy about that sport. I mean, maybe it's because I tried rollerblading and I couldn't do it, so I never got into it. And I don't think I would be good at ice skating either. Nah, that's a big rumor, man. He ain't coming back to Cleveland. Nah, he's staying in LA. LA's a lot better than Cleveland right now. I think. I think they're a better team. Damn, 10-1? That's pretty good, I'll say. What state is that, John? Top song? I don't really have a top song in mind, really, to be honest with you. I listen to all kinds of music now, so I don't really have a favorite. It's what I'm like vibing to, I guess. Damn, that's just one game though. I guess. I guess maybe it's because of Darius Garland. Maybe James Harden will not do the same. Nah, I'm kidding, man. But yeah, I mean, I think Cleveland's like a top 4 team in the league right now. So, it's like bowling with ice. I think I might have seen that before. I might have. You don't date men like you, then I guess you are gonna find the wrong guy then that treats you like garbage. Texas? You guys got a lot of sports teams over there, though. That's a big state. You guys got a lot of shit over there. Lot of sports teams in Texas. Yeah, I think the Lakers are a little better. I think they're just more all around better. I don't know, but I feel like if they were versing in the finals, it would be very tight. That's for sure. I don't know who would win. Yeah, when you have that heightened awareness, you just get bored of a lot of shit. You know, a lot of shit. Yeah, football. Yeah, I feel like it is in Texas. You got your Houston Texans, you got your Dallas Cowboys, and then you got college football down there. So that's a football state, I guess, or something. You're a Packers fan? Gotta move to Wisconsin. Yeah, I always liked their jerseys. Their jerseys are nice. Why my beard like that? Because it's fucking long, man. I like growing my beard. A pedo. Donald Trump.